Welcome. Sports fans, thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Facing off in this one, we've got two teams that preach player movement and ball movement legs.
Oh, that's right, and you can tell that by the assist numbers. The ball is really popping. Smart, unselfish basketball. A lot of player movement off ball as well, forcing those defenses to chase them.
What's that old saying? The ball brings energy.
It certainly does.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Westbrook. Now here's Davis. Just 4 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
If Davis gets the ball there, forget about it. It's 2.
Now here's Williams. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Aiden. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Aiden. Good work there as it goes. Aiden's got his second basket.
And for a center, DeAndre Ayton has a beautiful jump shot, and he's really comfortable from that distance.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely. He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting. Wow, you love that. You come right out and hit 5 straight. It doesn't get any better than that.
Now here's Williams. Ayton with a screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job that time by Williams, finding a way to get to the rim and finishing with a dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Williams. And Davis with the block. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
That was filthy. When Davis hammers it down, you feel the impact from here.
Pass to Ayton. Up and in on the layup. And that's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
The drive by Porter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
Porter hits them both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Outside for Davis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Davis a screen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Williams. Deflected. On the wing, Christie. Back to Davis. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's a nice feed right there by the big guy. DeAndre Ayton, I like it when he looks to set up his guys like that.
And stolen by Williams. Finished off the break. Porter's got 8.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now Westbrook. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Right wing. A shot to stop the run. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Butler on the wing. Back to Porter. There's the triple. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Well, they're taking care of the ball on one end of the floor and then forcing mistakes on the other.
Outside Christie. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mitchell up top. Yet to see a basket. 8 in the open look. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And he better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ayton's got 10 points.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And at 6'10", with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan, is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA. You have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
Here's Ayton. Porter pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships. The things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Brian?
Priority straight. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The shot by Buzzell is no good. Pass to Butler. Here's the floater. And no good. The dry spell continues. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Davis. He's covered by Ayton. Back to Christie. Four on the clock. And stolen by Williams.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And there was a lot of pressure and expectation put on DeAndre Ayton as a #1 pick in the draft. And he's basically been a double-double guy his entire career.
Ayton hits them both. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. There's the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Back to Porter. Takes a three. He can't hit that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
Christie's got room. And it falls all over the rim and in. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Ayton. That shot off. Here's Davis. And here's Christie. Crowder with a screen. On the wing, Crowder. Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. And it's Butler with the jam.
You want more of this from Porter Jr. When he's locked in on defense, he can pick your pocket.
Outside Christie. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Westbrook outside. Davis a screen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Davis. Williams in the post. Here's Ayton. 1 second left. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
43.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the inside, and stolen by Bamba. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And converting through contact, Williams is a competitive guy who is not going to shy away.
Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
The three from Bamba. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Dinwiddie with it. Fires the three. And finished off by Davis.
That's just a defensive breakdown. You have to box out Davis.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Mohammed
Fires in the triple.
3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smart play by Davis. Rises up through the contact to draw that whistle.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Anthony Davis.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Williams. Oh my goodness!
Just throw it up.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Yep, count it.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Pass to Williams. To the wing, right side. Bamba misses.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
Bamba misses. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Back to you guys.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Davis, a screen. Prince can't hit. Here's Green. Joe grabs the miss. For 3, Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Back to Bamba. Pass to Butler. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Bamba.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Buzelis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Pass to Butler. Back to Williams. To end the cold spell. And Williams punches it home.
And every single season, Williams seems to get better as a scorer. He has accepted more responsibility and a much bigger role throughout his career. And wow, is he having a big night tonight.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. 1:20 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Bamba. In transition, here they come. Williams' shot is good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And here's Porter. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. No good from outside. Right side, Williams. Right side, Butler. Pass to Bamba. 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now here's Dinwiddie. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Porter. And it's in there. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
And you got to remember, Davis played point guard in high school, so his passing is very well developed.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And time
The visiting team, 55.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Williams. Outside Butler. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Davis. And Ayton gets it to go.
I love seeing DeAndre Ayton in attack mode. He anticipated an opportunity for himself, and he went for it.
Davis. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. Here's Williams. Outside for Butler. Double team on Butler. Williams from long range. Buzelis grabs the board.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Now, this is a guy the coaches trust. He's so deliberate with the ball in his hands.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Davis. Here's Buzelis. Shot clock at 6. Over Porter. The shot by Buzelis no good. The drive by Mitchell. And it's blocked by Davis.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. The 3 from Mitchell. Davis with a rebound. Westbrook taking his time here. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive. Williams with it to the middle.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul.
Kevin Porter.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team
This is
foul.
where Davis causes so many problems. His combination of length and size forces defense to compromise themselves inside.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Pass to Aiden. No good with a layup. On the wing, Porter. Davis. Tipped back in for 2. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Porter. Here's Westbrook. And so they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Davis getting it done in the paint.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And it's Williams off the drive.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Davis, a screen. Outside Westbrook. For 3. Rebounded by Aiden.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by Aiden. Here's Porter. Williams fires. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Williams has got 25 points in the game. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Launches it. The triple drops.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Aiden. And Davis with the block. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salary.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. .30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Westbrook. Oh, he misses the layup. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.